Okay. Hey, oh, no, that's fun. Oh, apparently that has some effect on that. Okay, go figure. No, don't do that. No. Remember what the buttons do here. F3 gets rid of that. There we go. Good grief. Okay. All right. I think everything's working now. I hope. Let me know if it's not. But I think we're online. I reconfigured some stuff so it would work for Truck Sim. And then the internet died right as I tweeted out we're gonna start to stream. The internet goes down. You gotta be kidding me! And then it came back up, thankfully. So hopefully it stays up. David, can you hear me? Okay.
I can.
All right, good. So anyway, yeah, no end game spoilers. I mean, I just went and saw it myself. It's good. I mean, everyone's been touting it's like the most amazing movie of all time. Let's be real, it's not. And I guess unless the Avengers is your life, um, but it's good. It's a good movie nonetheless. But like Kevin said, it is a bit predictable. So anyway, we're going to be taking a load of flour from where are we? Let's see here. I think we're in Oregon. We're in Ontario, Oregon, and we're going to go down to Reno with it. So I've already got my load hooked up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to driving. So let's get on with it. Why is my thing? This thing is like slowly drifting for some reason, and it's not making me happy. Alright, whatever. Here we go. On to Reno. So yeah, it was a long day yesterday. I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but made for a long day, and then getting up early this morning to go see the movie with the friends, and then the movie being longer than I thought it was, so that didn't help things either. It's a long, stinking movie. So it's just kind of taking it out of me. So hence and then between that and the alarm, then that's why we're not flying today. So we're just gonna do some trucking, and then I'm gonna call it a weekend. So, and every stinking time I get on the multiplayer, it's nighttime. I don't understand why it's always night. It's always the beginning of night. It's like 10:20, like every time. It's always just becoming night. Hi, traveler. Have you thought about creating Moose Logistics? You mean like an actual like group thing? I haven't really. I don't really know. I've never really understood the point of those as much with this game because I don't know how. I mean, unless there's some back stuff to track. I mean, there must be to tracking loads and logistics or something like that. Um, but yeah, I just don't know enough about um, for lack of a better term, the virtual airline environment of American Truck Simulator. I know it exists because there are groups out there and people that do it, but yeah, maybe at some point I don't know. But it
You
really.
do it.
Go
You
ahead.
do what John Fly does and just say that you have a group and do nothing about it.
You just join the group and it's an unspoken kind of thing. That's hilarious.
It's like, oh, as long as you do the right color, you're in.
Gotcha. Um, oh, and single player? What do you mean? No single player? I don't understand. I've got, I mean, the name of my company in single player, and I think here that I'm driving for, that you set up in the beginning, is Moose Logistics, I believe, or something similar to that. It's like Moose Freight or Moose Logistics or something. Ah, good. Leaving that stupid 45 zone. What's our fuel situation? Oh, we got half a tank. Okay, we'll be okay for a little while at least. Yeah, every time I jump on the multiplayer, it's either just becoming night or it's already night, and it's. I think it seems like the nights, the time moves slower in multiplayer than it does in the regular game, and I'm wondering if that's because on the regular one, I think it augments time based on whether or not you're in a city, and it can't do that in multiplayer, so it's like you're always in a city when you're in multiplayer. I don't know. But I have a feeling it does it does definitely last longer in multiplayer than it does in single. I've seen the previews for it. Yeah, I have. It looks like it'll be nice. It hasn't released yet, though, right? That I'm aware of. They've just been talking about it, or has it released?
Should be released somewhere around June.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I didn't think it was out yet. I think SCS should release like New York State all of a sudden randomly, and then be like, haha, figure out how to get here.
Just one long continental highway that you can only go 45 on.
No, there's no highway. It's just you have to either work in New York or you work in the Western area. There's no link. I think that would just be funny. There'd be so many people like, what, why? Hey, Crypto.
Trucking sim on a Saturday.
Yeah, what about it?
That's different.
Well, yeah, but it's Saturday afternoon and I'm dog tired, so
How was San Fran?
it was good, but exhausting.
Nice. I'm actually on Discord with the other vet cementers right now, so I'm just kind of chilling before they go disappear for a little bit, and then I'll be back to mentor new people.
The other vets and what-ers?
Mentors.
Oh,
Everyone who's a part of the event.
yeah, I got it. Cool. What time does that event start?
Now, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Fourth Doctor, hello, sir. How are you doing? And they're adding stuff to Oregon and California. Oh, cool. Did you hear about my predicament with the... Yes, I did. I have a feeling I know what the spoiler they told you is, because there's really only one kind of sad spoiler that I can think of, but... Thanks becomes purple. Oh, Thanos becomes purple. I thought he was purple, or at least kind of a purplish hue. Well, wife and I just got back from doing some geocaching. Ah, geocaching. I haven't heard that term in a while. It's that spoiler is kind of true. It's actually Thanos becomes Grimace from the McDonald's characters.
I'll catch you later, Mike.
All right, see ya. It really changes the movie. They went in a weird direction with that one. I don't understand. Do 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 do. Auto parts. Papa Auto Parts? Alright. Way station, is that what this was? Alright. And of course I gotta stop. Piece of crap. It's the middle of the night, let me go. Why do you hurt me so? Oh, I didn't realize that turns green when you do that. Okay. Kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, so right now is the Young Flyers VATSIM event. So if you've ever been thinking about doing VATSIM and are too nervous to try it for realsies, this would be a great event to try out because it's an event designed to help those that are just getting into VATSIM to learn the ropes without feeling the pressure and getting yelled at by more experienced pilots and controllers that are annoyed with the fact that they don't know what they're doing. Um, so if you're watching my stream now and you think that might be something you'd be interested in doing, I highly encourage you to do that. I mean, you can always catch my streams later. I would highly encourage you to try that out because VATSIM is a fantastic network. It's a fantastic way to do flight simulation, and if your hang-up is being nervous about it, it's a good way to try and shake the nerves a little bit and really understand. Because honestly, I mean, we're all nervous the first time we do it because you feel like you're expected to know what you're doing, and you don't truly feel comfortable with it until you've done it a number of times. So I remember when I first ever did VATSIM, this was years ago, being real cautious about it. And then even after being off the network for a long time, coming back to it, was kind of like, oh crap, I got to remember what do I say here? What do I do here? How do I? What's the phraseology? What am I gonna? And you after you do it for several times, all those nerves go away. I mean, it's second nature to me now when I'm doing VATSIM. So, but that's just because it comes with time and experience. So. Anyway, for those of you that are watching that have no idea what I'm talking about and aren't into flight simulation, then just ignore me. 45. Piece of crap. Nobody cares. I took my allergy pill this morning, but I can still feel in the back of my throat the ticklishness feeling. It usually leads to sneezing later. Oh, what's up with that? Allergy pill is worn off already. Reduce speed ahead. We're already in a 45 zone. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Make a turn up here. Because we're not going to Bend, or we're going to Reno. So, David, when are you seeing Endgame? Because I assume
Afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon or this afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the tomorrow part, so I'm like, it's already afternoon. When is that happening? Got it.
Totally seen it at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m.
Well, 12 p.m. if you're seeing it in the afternoon.
Yeah.
12 a.m. would be midnight.
That's for all those people who want to see the premiere.
Yeah. I will tell you this, though. Where we saw it, when we saw it this morning, there is a good... It had to have been... There had to have been 10 previews for other movies before the movie started. It was ridiculous. We started just kind of going, again, another. It was insane. Which, to some extent, I understand because this movie has been so hyped that they figure tons of people are going to see it, so we better preview our movie and get it in that one because we know people are going to want to, see the preview for that. But still, ugh. Enough's enough. It should be limited to like 3 previews per movie, and that's it. Then I had a little kid. Someone brought their 5-year-old to see this movie. I don't understand anything about that, but the kid is yapping away the whole time. And, the kid's a kid, so of course, the kid doesn't know any better. But the parents don't do anything to correct him or quiet him down or what. I mean, it's just like, okay, I can't blame the kid here because he doesn't know any better. But as parents, first of all, you brought your 5-year-old to see a PG-13 movie, so good on you. Good parenting right there. And second of all, you don't even bring a child that knows how to behave in a theater, and you don't do anything to correct him. Well done.
Question is, did the child know what was going on?
Oh, he knew what was going on. I get the feeling that he's watched all of these movies. I'm not sure when, considering his age, because he literally had to have been 5 or 6. He was not old. And but that's society today. Parents don't know how to be parents anymore. They don't know how to. I mean, not that there's anything really that bad in these movies, but there is a lot of violence and things like that, and a limited amount of swearing, and it's like you're just exposing your kid whose mind is a sponge right now to concepts he's not necessarily able to handle appropriately. So, well done. Random traffic triangle. Oh, there's gas. I want to get gas before I let it go too far and forget. So let's get gas here.
We don't talk about the last time you forgot gas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did not end well. It was hilarious, but did not end well. Truck works. Alright. Alright. Now we're all set. Down to 35. Alright, fine. Yeah, so yesterday my brother and I we took the train down to or up to San Francisco, which was a lot of fun. We don't do the train very often because we have cars, but actually the trip takes a little bit longer by train because you're stopping all the time. But it's a fun experience to do that every so often. So we took the train to Oakland's Jack London Square station and then walked about maybe half a mile or so, maybe, to the ferry. Took the ferry into the city. That was on Discord. The image of the bridge was after we ferried underneath the Oakland Bay Bridge to the ferry building at San Francisco, right there on Embarcadero. And then walked up Embarcadero to Pier 39. Got some clam chowder in sourdough bread bowls, because obviously. Hung out at Pier 39 for a while, got some ice cream, took the bus to the Golden Gate Bridge, hung around there for a little while, kind of tootled around the city a little bit, and then hopped on BART and headed back to the Richmond station and took Richmond on Amtrak back to Fresno. Here comes California. Back to the land of 55, staying alive. There's a little vista point right there. Not there's anything you see, because it's the middle of the night! Like it always is for some reason when I come out of multiplayer. 'Cause reasons. Do 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 do. Back into a town. What town is this? I can't even tell. Don't even know. Reno, that away. Okay, well, that's the way I want to go. 395. Wrong button. Reach cruise control, hit the gear shift. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Got some water out there. Try to stay on the road. What a concept. Whew. Yep, someone does need a nap. It's true. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Looks like a sawmill or something. Hey, Captain Tim, how you doing? Where are you at today? I know you said wouldn't really be able to join in the afternoon, so figured you're off doing something. I'll stay on the road, maybe. I'll maybe stay on the road. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Well, so the train for Fresno from Fresno leaves at 6:15 in the morning, and I had, because of the lateness of the stream, there were some other things I was trying to get done, and some stuff that happened had not related to this that I needed to deal with, and so I ended up getting to bed around midnight, which is later than I wanted to for that, and then getting up at 4 to make sure everything was set to go so we could make sure I get my brother picked up and get to the train station in time. So it was not long. And then, of course, the train doesn't get back until about 10 o'clock at night, so I went right to bed as soon as I got home yesterday, and that was nice. But then I was getting up this morning because I was going to see the Avengers movie with a few friends, so it's just made for a long weekend. Made for a long weekend. Drama continues. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Sean. That's unfortunate. Sitting in Aaron's kitchen, all right. She cooking you something nice?
How far are you away from Reno?
I don't know. There's a sign that says Reno. That's all I know. I can tell you in a second. Let me make this turn here, and I'll tell you. F5. I am 77 miles from Reno, so I'm not that far. It's so funny in multiplayer. The majority of the roadside like things, you know, they put in these artifacts now where there'll be cars pulled over or accidents and like that. But the majority of them, for me, there's nothing ever there. It's just cones, or there are cones and a random police officer and civilian, but no cars, no sign of anything going down. I don't think I really have. I don't know. I've ever seen any of the actual like accident stuff in multiplayer. Now in single player, yes. But in multiplayer, it's always just cones and maybe a police officer. Home cooked meal. Yep. Can't beat that. Did you sell all the hats? No. No, no, no. Oh, coming to Orlando. Nice. Awesome. Nice. Nice failed key bond. What? Oh, I assume so. You mute. Oh. What? What? Okay, stand by. Can't stop on the road. Yes, I can. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Let's see what the, what did I... Oh, what? Okay, what did it? I'm curious here. Oh, it's F5 does it. Okay. All right, that's what you meant. Okay, now we're not muted. I was muted on TeamSpeak, is what he was talking about. Not in the stream. There we go.
So I guess I didn't get your answer. How far are you from Fresno or Reno?
Well, it was 77, of course. Where's Nevada? So probably about 50 miles now, my guess.
Okay.
I'll bring the thing back up. It'll mute it, but I know how to undo it now. So, yeah, 50. No. Oh, dagnabbit, it's going to do that kind of nonsense. There we go. So about 40 miles.
Okay, yeah, I'm sitting in Reno right now.
I don't remember making F5 a mute thing. But, why are we on freaking... Oh, Chris is a big car. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, nice big highway. Well, that's right. We're in Nevada. I can go over 55 now. Yay! Are you meeting me in Reno, David?
Yeah,
Got it.
I'm already in Reno. I'm just sitting.
Twiddling your thumbs?
Yes.
DM me on Twitch. Or not Twitch, on Discord, David. You don't have to do it right now. I'm just saying for... oh, this is my exit. Okay. Thank you for making it obvious. Alright, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. I did not run the light. What are you talking about? First of all, there is no line, is there? Yeah, and I'm well out of the intersection. What are you talking about? Stupid thing, give me a ticket for that. Where do you contest tickets? You need to add that as a feature. You can go before a judge and say, nope, no, sir. It's not ticketable. Alright, I see my drop-off location coming up. That's funny. Vaped Gaming sitting here at the light. Sounds like fun, maybe, guess. Oh, of course it's Eddie's. Had to be Eddie's. Okay, where's the... Oh, it's that one too. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, we're gonna go in that away then. And this trailer is super long too. Oh, we're gonna hit the light. Oh, no we're not. Just barely. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, of course there's no trailer there too. That will make it fun. We're gonna make it. Haha. What we need to do is get this thing started at that angle. There we go. Oh, hello, Snack Logistics. Oh, I can't turn this thing at all because of that stupid trolley cars there.
Where are you parking?
Well, I'm parking it right against the wall, but I gotta rethink how my strategy here because it's not gonna work the way I was hoping to do it. So I'm changing my strategy. Oh, that's a good idea, Jim.
Oh, I almost got it.
Alright, there we go. That'll do it. I think. Bingo. Haha. That's right, got them points. Ooh, 1000 XP, nice. Continue. Alright, let's see what we got in the job market. Going from Reno. I don't want to go too far here. We just came out of Oregon. Let's see. Whoops. What do we got here? That's going to Elko. We got some used packaging going to Elko. I kind of like that idea.
We've been Delco too much.
We
It's
have.
getting a bit.
We have. I actually have a better idea. There are cars going to San Francisco. I like that. I just came from San Francisco. Let's go there. So, cars to San Francisco. If you're going to San Francisco. Alright, go pick them up over at the car pickup place. Where one picks up cars.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't have any.
Huh?
Unfortunately, I have no jobs in San Francisco.
Are you doing external contracts or something else?
External.
Oh, that's weird. Well, that's just lame. You have anything going to Oakland? Close to San Francisco. In a similar vicinity.
So I have stuff going to Stockton and San Rafael, but not San Francisco or Oakland.
Figures. Let's not get a ticket again. Apparently they care in this game. Alright, we stopped, we're signaling, we're going. Okay, well, I'm just trying to park. Hey, I already parked, Tim. Don't start with me. But you have fun at dinner. Or eating dinner, whatever it is you're doing. You should see the used packs. The used packs. Wait. Huh? Oh. Right, but he wasn't getting the used packaging. He was... I'm doing car... I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't want to say. Caption. Oh, I can go out right there. How convenient. Oh, I came in as a side thing. Oh, that's nice. Voltison Motors. Oh, because I was like, why can't I just go that way? Oh, because it's a highway and I can't get up there right there. Duh. It is too...
Getting my mobile houses right now.
Mobile houses.
At least that's what I think they are. They look like them.
Are
They
they?
look like containers that look like houses.
Oh, all right. Aaron says that looks good on you. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I was talking about the used packaging that you did not take.
Right, but it wasn't going to Frisco though. That was the thing. He was trying to get something similar to Frisco. My stuff, the used packaging was going to Elko. Other direction.
That's where your cars are going to, isn't it?
No, cars are going to Frisco.
Ah,
San
okay.
Francisco. Well, that makes more sense now that your comment, because I was going, I don't know what else you saw that was going to San Francisco.
I have to backtrack on the highway, or I have to backtrack like on a side road that's right next to the highway because there's no entrance.
Ah. 3 to 6 inches of snow. Ooh. Are you, is that in Chicago? Deep dump, deep dump, deep dump, deep, deep dump, deep, deep dump, dump. Alright. Onto the highway. Where are you in relationship to the highway, David?
Just getting on.
Oh, okay, I think that was you I saw behind me. I think.
Yeah, I've got construction houses.
Ah, okay. Yep, there you are. Alright. Now we'll hammer down.
Looks like you've got 4 cars on there.
Yeah, I think so.
See that Challenger in the back?
Happy honking, people. So where are your construction houses going?
San Rafael.
Alright, up Donner Pass.
Don't you wish you could see San Francisco in daylight?
Well, yeah. It might be just cracking dawn by the time we get there. It's 3:20 right now, so it might be close. You know, it was interesting yesterday. I noticed we got to San Francisco. The air in the valley was pristine. The air in San Francisco, not so much. It was pretty hazy and meh in the Bay Area. So take that, you peacenik hippies.
Yay.
Back to California. Did you get a way station? Oh, so did I. They're just cars, man.
They're 3-axle cars.
Well, the cars don't matter how many axles they have. I'm just talking about. I'm just saying the cargo's not anything special, just cars. Of course, I guess I could say the same about my used packaging most of the time.
Of course, I get an engine malfunction right before I'm hit. It's supposed to stop.
Really? You have accident damage you're supposed to repair or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, you California Nazis. Check my trailer, make sure I'm okay. So for those of you that aren't in California, this won't make as much sense to you, but for those of you that are, I read an article the other day. Apparently the California government, after all of its EPA regulations and gas tax excesses, are launching an investigation into why California's gas prices are higher than anyone else's. To which I say,
I wonder why.
I can tell you why, and it doesn't require an investigation. It's because of you! Your stupid regulations and extra taxes. Cracks me up. The idiocy of the people that run this state.
Man, how's it going?
What's CB again? Is it X?
I believe so.
Doing well, man. How are you?
Pretty okay. Can't seem to find a job, though.
Is that with or without external contracts?
What was that?
Are you using external contracts, or are you doing just the regular freight?
Trying to just do some regular.
Yeah, because in multiplayer, sometimes the freight market busts, and you have to either sleep or there's some other trick to it. Um, your best bet is just to connect your account to World of Trucks and do external contracts, because they'll always be there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Where you headed to?
San Francisco, dropping off a load of cars.
Nice. I'm headed down to Sacramento. See if I can find a job.
All right, man. Safe travels.
Yeah, you too.
I think he said Sacramento, so
He did
he's kind of coming with us.
for a little bit, but we're gonna hit Sacramento right after we leave Donner Pass here. So,
Oh, you want to know what's funny?
what is funny?
Right as we come up to the 37, probably both split. Unless if you were gonna go the north way into San Francisco.
I doubt it. Let's see. I'm getting off. No, I'm not. I'm staying straight here.
I'm gonna go to the 37, I think. Are you going on to 37 or are you just staying on?
I'm on five. Well, no, I'm on whatever this is. I'm on 80 still. At least this should be 80.
Okay.
I'm just going under the 5 right now.
Hey man, how's it going?
He's talking to you this time.
How's it going, man? Doing good. Where'd you headed?
Oh, and there he goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sticking behind you for the time being.
Yeah, so I turned on to the 37 up here.
Oh, gotcha, Sean. Yeah, I'll probably stay straight because Oakland, San Francisco stays straight. Yep. See ya.
I mean, I know it's called American Truck Simulator, but would you think they would do an expansion into Mexico?
You never know. I mean, you could still call it American Truck Simulator because you could just call it North American Truck Simulator. America is technically the continent, so... So you very well could.
In that case, then we can go to Canada.
Right. Yeah, that's always important. We had that happen with our sound guy. This was years ago, but we had one guy that was running sound forever until he just had to step down because he couldn't do it anymore. Just burned out because he was the only one doing it. So very important, always try and share the load with others. That way you don't get people burned out. And people actually take breaks without leaving everybody in a lurch. And so. We're staying straight here, I think. Not get on 580, no.
Welcome to San Rafael. Home to whatever San Rafael's home to.
I have no idea.
It's kind of like San Diego right now. The only thing we're home to is Padres.
Oh, you mean as far as teams go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know that San Rafael has any teams.
Fresno even have a team?
We do. We have a AAA baseball team, the Grizzlies. E-toll. Going over the Bay Bridge.
There's that quiz again where it's what color is the bridge.
Wait, what was that?
You can do that quiz again where you ask the viewers what color the bridge is.
Oh, well, you mean the Bay Bridge or the...
The Bay Bridge. Or no, not the Golden Gate.
Oh, the Golden Gate? Well, if they want to guess, if you don't know, I can tell you. If you want to guess what color the Golden Gate Bridge is painted, which is over there somewhere, but you can't see it. This is the Oakland Bay Bridge, not the Golden Gate. The Oakland Bay Bridge is painted gray, so don't be confused.
Didn't they build a new one?
Well, they built a new span of the Oakland Bay Bridge. The west span is the same. It's the east span that's changed. Yeah. Yeah, the span between Treasure Island and Oakland is new. What used to be a causeway style, or not causeway, oh shoot, I can't remember the name of the thing. Cantilever maybe? I don't know. Anyway, it was something not suspension. And now part of it is a new fancier suspension on that side. Oh, we're going over here. Oh, because we're doing the port. That's right. Port San Francisco. I knew that.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll be getting different jobs. That's great.
Don't tell me how fast to drive. I'll drive how fast I want. Stupid sign. We are Siamese, if you please.
Don't forget to type in chat, babe.
Who's he talking to? Miss Pooh?
Aristocrats?
Don't forget to type in chat so you don't get kicked.
Thank you, baby. Almost
No,
forgot.
I could theoretically drive over to San Francisco right now and go over to the bit. Wait, no, wrong side.
Oh, this will be a fun one to put in here. Because this stupid smashed container in the way. Did he just call his trucking company the Aristocats? Is that what I heard?
You get the one with the fancy logo
Huh?
in San Francisco? Or you have the like place with the fancy logo?
Oh, yeah, I guess you would call it that. Yeah, baby. All right, one more, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Do 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 do.
In that case, do you want
And
to
you're
do a
doing
longer
so
one?
good too. I mean, you really were.
I know, but I am exhausted. How you doing, Chris?
Well, good. It's just watching you drive a truck.
All right. What were you saying there, Rothmiller?
In that case, do you want to do a longer one?
I don't want to do too long because that's the whole point. I'm kind of fried. Let's see. What do we got here? Santa Maria. Now let's go up one level here. Oxnard. That's down the coast. That's kind of cool.
Hey, are you working Tuesday or you off?
Long tubes. Tuesday. I should be working. What's Tuesday?
You should seriously consider getting that new Rex product when it comes out.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
That
possibly.
thing, I mean, that thing's going to be awesome, man. Only thing you'll need is active sky, and that's it. I mean, it'll do everything.
Well, it's all I have now is Active Sky and the Rex
So,
Skyforce.
for the environment force, you don't even have to have Sky Force running. I mean, that environment force panel is gonna be awesome.
Oh, are you talking about Inventex?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
that environment force.
gotcha.
They did a stream on Twitch earlier today. You should try to go
Uh,
watch the replay.
oh, I see. Rex did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have to do that. IT Traveler, or iTraveler, I guess. There's no another T. Have you done Special Transport DLC? I don't think I do have Special Transport DLC. I have the Heavy Haul. I don't have the Special Transport. I watched Faviano do one with that, though, and it actually looks kind of cool. I'm probably going to pick it up because they actually did a really good job modeling that. Ooh, there's Lumber going down to Carlsbad. That's actually a pretty decent run right there. Why don't we do that? And it's at the port
Want to go
here.
to Carlsbad?
Yeah, Carlsbad.
I've got two. Either a crawler tractor or a mobile barrier.
Both sound fun. All right. Picking up the lumber.
Go with the tractor.
Why aren't we moving? Oh, because the brakes on. Haha. I'm clever. That's the only achievement I have don't yet. Wait, what? The special transport achievement, you mean? Got it. Alright, we got our lumber. Sun is coming up. We'll actually be driving during the day for some of this now. Hallelujah. Miss Pooh just typed a semicolon. I don't know what that means.
Sorry, but you don't know what a semicolon means?
No, I know what a semicolon means, but not when it's just by itself. I don't know what she means by just semicolon. It's like texting someone semicolon is what I'm... And that's it. It don't make no sense. I think it has something to do with this Aristocats, Aristocrats, or whatever it is, trucking company. It's something about make sure you type in chat or you'll get kicked. So I don't know what special powers they have about that, but...
It's gonna screw me over. This is a heavy hull
Mm-hmm.
one, so I'm gonna get stopped.
Ooh, good morning, San Francisco.
No, I could try to catch you.
What was that?
Could try to catch you.
Are you just leaving San Rafael?
Yeah, I'm about to get on the highway.
Well, I'm stuck at a stoplight in San Francisco, so.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go through, or maybe up above direction, like the right direction I originated from Reno. So not through San Francisco.
What is that squeaking noise?
Oh, it's my yoke.
Oh.
So I try to make this huge turn.
Gotcha. Oh, I see. So if you're sitting still for too long, if you're texting or chatting like that, you won't get kicked. Is that what you're saying, Sean? Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know, I'm coming to San Francisco. I don't know.
Through the tunnel. And this is the new span over here.
I'm on the cool bridge that puts each road on top of each other.
Oh, the Bay Bridge?
No, just I'm a little, I don't know where I am, but no, it's not really.
Oh, that's right. The San Rafael one does that too, I think, or whatever, yeah. So, since no one answered, Rothmiller, do you remember what color the Golden Gate Bridge is painted?
It's not like sunset red.
It is not.
It was some like, or it's like burnt orange or something.
You're a lot closer. You got the second part right. It is orange.
I remember it was some color that was completely off from what it looked like.
Plain red. Yeah, no. Nope. The Golden Gate Bridge is painted international orange. International orange.
Well, I am just coming up on the merge between 560, I think it is, and the 80.
Probably. No, okay, maybe. I'm on 580 at the moment.
Or yeah, 580.
Yeah. So I'll slow down here, see if you can catch up.
I'm going 65 in a 55.
I'm going 35 and a 55. But I have my flashers on to let people know I'm slow. Low and slow.
Slow rider.
That's right. Slow rider. Get a little higher.
Are you in Oakland yet, or did you pass it?
I don't know what qualifies as being in Oakland. I'm looking at some hills and some windmills at the moment, so. And Ustream, Workshop, Add-on, World of Trucks. Oh, you mean how to do it? Is that what you're asking, iTraveler? Can you use them? Oh, I see what you mean. Can you use add-on? So sometimes it depends on the add-on, I think, because certain add-on, a lot of scenery mods and stuff like that don't work in multiplayer version. But I don't know if the trucks do or not.
They do have rules on like the mods and all that.
Hmm.
Like I think as long as it doesn't like uh change the game drastically, it's fine.
Okay.
Like if you can add trailers, but but you have to have the normal ones as well, and they have to be pretty much normal, not some crazy money making machine.
Got it. So yeah, so I guess the answer is you should be able to, at least for trucks or and such. So I could do that potentially. I've only ever gotten one add-on truck from the workshop, and it was what do you call it? Over something or other, a cab over, which is really hard to drive when you turn quickly because it wants to turn very quickly. Oh, you're right there. Dagnammit. I thought I heard an engine coming up, but I couldn't see anything in my mirror, and you're on that side, that's why.
In a blind spot.
Sneaking up on me like that, how dare you. Sneaky, sneaky, Mr. Alex. Yeah, add-ons are limited in Truckers MP, which is the multiplayer version. Obviously, you can mod to your little heart's content in single player, but mostly that's just for the fact that you have to work with other people. Did you just fall off the server, Rothmuller?
No, it's just so you have a lot of power.
Oh, okay. Your blue dot was like right there, and then I looked around, and your blue dot was completely gone. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I have like real company skins for ownable trailers. So it's possible in multiplayer that would work. I know the real skins for like the scenery, the changes like Chevron to Chevron and stuff like that, do not work in Truckers MP. It will just turn them off. But I don't know when it comes to trailers and trucks how limiting it can be. It's kind of you gotta try it and see if it works or not. So. What are you hauling there, Rothman? A big giant tractor?
Crawler tractor.
So, yes. Big giant tractor. I think that's supposed to be the California aqueduct we just drove over.
With that tiny thing?
Well, the aqueduct itself isn't that wide in reality even. Its length is what makes it impressive. Little guy playing farming sim off to our right there. Or maybe that's the aqueduct. I don't know. Maybe it's just random. Who knows? I heard mixed results. Some say the skins work and some say not. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, and it may be because some work and some don't. And again, it just depends on. I don't know what the governing rule. Because at first I was like under the impression that no mods worked in MP, but there actually are some that do. So I don't know what it is that determines how if it breaks it or not when you try to run it in MP or not. But yeah, it's mainly just a trial and error thing. Yeah, they all should work in single player. You can do whatever you want to single player, but there are limitations when it comes to Truckers MP. 17 here. I need to rustle up some chow. Yeah. I need to rustle up chow over here too. It's after 5 and I haven't really eaten anything since breakfast, save for a cracker or two. Windmills! Lots and lots of windmills.
No, I realized something that California is good at:
What, making windmills?
ruining the air.
Oh, well, yeah. Do 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 do. Rest area. You good on fuel, Rothmuller?
I'm fine.
All right. Uh-oh. Ah, again? Really? Ugh.
No, it was expected for me to go in, but you.
I know. Man, every time today. Normally I bypass most of them.
If you were a if you weren't a Californian, then you'd probably bypass all of them. But if you were,
Exactly. It's because I called them Nazis earlier. Getting their revenge. comes the turnoff for Bakersfield.
I don't trust you with driving anymore.
Yeah, well. I knew he wouldn't be able to do it. Well, yeah. Truck route.
I was seriously tempted to just take the passenger car. Okay, we're coming up on my favorite uphill pass.
The Grapevine. All right, here we go.
We're getting passed by someone who isn't in the truck lane.
What was that?
We're getting passed by someone who isn't in the truck lane.
Oh, look at that. And now the downhill grade. Look at you and your momentum.
Look at you. Or that's not you.
Nope. You can turn your hazards off now, by the way.
Look at that guy, miss speed.
Yep. No respect for the rules or the law.
I am the law above the law.
It's like Judge Dredd. I am the law.
So where are you going into?
Carlsbad?
I know. But like what place?
Let me see if I can figure that out without muting TeamSpeak. Oh, I can. Plaster and Sons.
I got some unknown word called Darshel Uzau.
What the crap?
I don't know.
Never heard of Darshel Uzu.
U-Z-A-U, that's Uzau.
U-Z-A-U. That does not sound familiar at all. Interesting.
I've never seen it in Carlsbad, so I don't wonder where it is.
What's the... Do you know what the symbol is for it?
No, doesn't tell me. Must be delivering it to someone's house.
Yeah. Yeah, just put it in the garage if you don't mind.
Well, I mean, I'm delivering at construction houses, so...
Yeah, but those aren't really houses. Construction houses are actually offices for
Oh,
a
wait,
construction
never
site. But no, you're delivering, in this case, you're delivering a big giant roller tractor on a articulated heavy haul.
I'm delivering a
Thing.
farm tractor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not in Carlsbad.
You in the outskirts?
Definitely. I'm supposed to turn, like, before you get into Carlsbad, and then go on this random route over to this random place.
I wonder if it's a roadside delivery.
If it was a roadside delivery, then it would be a bitumen.
Well, maybe not. Maybe there's another roadside. Maybe that's the farm version. Is Dahush and Uzu, or whatever the heck the word you said was.
Seems like this place is very, off, because it's got, I think, a way from the 10 down to it.
Oh.
Go have fun in Carlsbad. I'll go see what this Darshel Uzau wants.
You getting off here?
Yeah. Must be some kind of farm.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
If I'm all the way out here, it's one of those farm places.
Hmm.
I think I'm delivering to a grape field. Or a grapevine.
Oh.
Or at least a building next to it. It's got no symbol.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Darshell. It's a food company. Darshelly Uzo. I'd never heard of that one. That's interesting. Oh, that's that wine. Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a wine.
that's what it is. Yeah. You're developing to the delivery to the grape vineyard things. That makes sense.
Ooh, and it's got a pretty simple parking spot. Although it's not the full parking spot, it's just one of those ones.
Yeah. Well, it can't be too complicated because you can't do a whole lot of backing up with those articulated things. Oh, mine's a construction site. Plaster and Sons. Where are we putting it? Where do you want your lumber? Oh, right there. Okay. Fair enough. We can do that. We'll go around the horn here. Woohoo! First try. Yeah, next level. Awesome. Apply. Alright, that is going to do it for me. Thanks, guys, for coming.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Oh, well, now you just finally get here. What the heck?
Jeez.
Did you literally just sign on? That is hilarious.
I'll let you go. Get out of here.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
See you.